I was ready. I all of a sudden got ready to either murder, save a life, or threaten someone's life, run all the red lights that exist, just, Fast and the Furious this shit to the fucking hospital. And I was like amped up. Like I had an energy drink. I was just like, yes! And then I had a beer or two, so I was like, I can do anything.
Hey, what are we expecting? Even the screwdriver said, take this turn. Yeah! I'm sorry, you messed with my friend. I gotta say something.
This week I was thinking about what video should I do this weekend, and I forgot that it was Cinco de Mayo, which happens to be my mother's birthday. And there's a story about that. 11 years ago to the day and almost hour, I threw a party. It was at my house, my parents' house. A lot of shit happened. My parents left. They went out of town to Jamaica for my mother's birthday. It was on a weekend, it was a Friday. My best friend at the time, still best friend, Dan, his parents also went out of town the same weekend to Puerto Rico. And they thought that we could babysit each other. I didn't think it would be what it was. I'm more than willing to take the blame. I did take the blame, by the way, and I didn't say shit. I didn't talk. I'm never gonna sell it a friend. Absolutely not. Didn't sell it to anybody. Didn't say shit. Moved from Dallas to Tampa, and we moved into a gated community. My sister moved not too far down in an apartment complex, and she was pregnant with twins, and she was due soon. Okay, and she was at this day was home alone. The day started at school. Friday, we're at school, we're hanging out. We're just so pumped because we got the house like ready to go. We're like, yeah, I just can't wait for this day to be over. My buddy Dan goes, well, let's just fuck it, dude. Fourth period's over. Let's just bail. Let's ditch school and go start the party early. I never ditched school before. That hadn't been my MO. And I was like, yes, let's do that. I feel like he said something along the lines of, our parents are out of town, so they wouldn't know anyway. Like, we don't have cell phones. We had cell phones. So I don't know if that was in my head or not, but like, our parents are home, so I can't get in trouble. And I don't even know if I told anybody about this, but we actually tried to ditch school. We're walking down this hall. It's an outdoor school, mainly outdoors. I see the parking lot. I can almost see my truck. Literally, I'm like, yes. And then the head coach of the football team, he pulls up on his bicycle. And Dan keeps walking, right? We're walking, and I see him, and I just do this. I just turn. I don't even say anything to Dan. Like, I don't even speak. He's too close to speak. You know what I mean? Like, he's right there. I'm like, oh, well, that's not where I'm going anymore. I turn into the back of a stairwell. There was nowhere to go. And I started like looking for shit. Like, I was like looking on the ground for like, oh yeah, where did I drop my reason for being here? I don't know. And Dad, bold, just kept walking. I don't know. He must have been just kind of like stunned. He was just like, shit. Well, fuck. Okay. The coach goes, what are y'all doing? I don't think I said anything. I was looking for, the bathroom was here before. Dan said something. I couldn't tell you. Then I said bullshit. The only thing we could think of was our director at the time was cool. He's cool, our last like hope. And maybe he said it. I don't know who said it. Somebody said his name, and he was like, "Oh, really?" And like, he's like, "Where'd you pass?" He don't give passes. We just go, and that's just what we do. Okay, well, let's go see about that. All right, well, we'll go back and get a pass. No, let me walk you. Like, but it's all the way across this other side of the school. Like, you got your bicycle. You don't want to like, pull a hamstring. It's a long walk. I didn't say that. I just okay. So he walked us all the way, and it was a walk. It was a hike from the student parking lot to the other side of the school where the theater was. It wasn't our period, He wasn't expecting us, and he walks us all the way up, like inside, up to the stage, and he like has me by the shirt. Like I'm just like, fuck, dude. Our director's up in the tech booth, and he just yells out, I don't know what the fuck he said. He said something like that. And I'm not even looking at him. I'm not even looking up. I'm not even making eye contact. Because I know that he knows that is just something fucking stupid. And just praying to God that he just like, this isn't the norm. Just get my back right now. Don't get me suspended. And I can do the play. Maybe that's the other thing too. Is I was a lead in the play. If I get suspended, I probably could perform. I don't know that for sure, but who knows? He's like, yeah, all right. And he totally had her back. And I was like, oh my God. See? Dan totally did that. He was like, what I try to tell you? What I tell you, dude? What do you think? We're stinks? You think we're skipping class, dude? God damn. Like, Dan just lost it. Now, remember I told you that this was supposed to be a small party? They were true into school, and I'm heading to the student parking lot. And I'm meeting Dan. And this girl walks by me that I don't really know. And she says something to me. I don't know what she said at first. When an attractive girl says something to me, I don't register. I'm just being honest. Like when she says something, even like someone maybe I know and she's like hot, I'm just like looking at her and I'm just, yeah. All right, yeah, yeah. I do weird shit. Or I just do this thing where I don't act like I don't hear them. Well, I'm sorry, yeah, I heard you, sure, yeah, well, you're fucking hot. Let me tell you real quick. You're super, I wish I could say that stuff. That would be super cool if I could say that like on spot with somebody like, I'm sorry, you're like really hot and I can't focus on what you're saying. I could never say that like off cuff to somebody I didn't know. Maybe I could if I was drunk. I could probably do it. I probably have done it. I've done things that I don't remember, so just so you know. So she says something to me. I don't know what she says. And then I kind of like came online when she said something like, all right, see you tonight. See you tonight. She walks away. And I'm like, what the fuck did she just say? Dan walks up to me, happens to actually walk up to me at that time, and goes, who was that? I don't know. What'd she say? Well, she said, I'll see you tonight. He was like, I was like, I don't know. He was like, funny, that happened to me too. And we didn't think about it. They didn't register in our little 17-year-old, we're gonna get drunk tonight minds. Didn't pop in. We got out of school, I don't know what we did. It was like super fun, and whatever it was. We were like having a blasty blast. We did some stuff, okay? We got some energy drinks, right? Okay? We got some streamers, I don't know. Crazy shit. Some balloons, maybe. I think we actually did have balloons. That night, I had a play. Did the play, fun, wham bam, thank you ma'am. Did it, got out. And I basically told most of the guys, like, hey, dude, like, I got a keg and an empty house, come over after the show, we'll have some drinks, have a good time, maybe play some beer pong, do some stuff, be fun. No one's there, be fun, cool. Come back home, I get dressed, we're hanging out, we're fucking partying, because, we were 17, we were in high school, so me and him, being alone in a house is like living together in an apartment, so we were like fucking jamming out to some we listened to some screamo, heavy metal stuff, and we were just rocking out, and well, fix my hair, and brush my teeth, I'm gonna put on deodorant, like I was like, I'm gonna get some cologne, I was just like, I was pumped, man, I was so just excited. I promise you, it was actually just dudes, guys, hanging out. We were all drinking. We were kind of standing around like a fucking, like guys at like a middle school dance, I don't know why we even stood around like that. Honestly, like that didn't even, like we would normally be like playing beer pong or like turning up the music, doing something like fucking stupid. We were kind of awkward. I think we were all kind of expecting. I think a few girls were going to come over, so we didn't want to be like too like weird about it. It was going to be super weird and stand in a semicircle in my house and drink beer like this. This is what we're gonna do. But I knew more people were gonna come. We knew I had to throw a party, right? I took pictures of everything, moved it away, all the breakable stuff into another room, locked that fucking door. I had a house phone that I had clipped to my belt because I knew that someone was gonna call, and if I didn't answer, I don't answer my cell phone, no big deal. Don't answer the house phone, where you at, what are you doing? What's going on? Phone rings. And there's not that many people there. We got the music on. I turn on the music. Hey, what's up, Mom? How you doing? Hey, we're doing good. Is everything okay? Yeah. Yeah, we're doing good. Happy birthday. Like, thank you. How was the play? Play was good. We did good. We're just kind of hanging out. Dan's here. A couple people are over. We're just kind of hanging out. How are you? What's going on? I'm good. I hate to do this to you, but I can't get a hold of your sister. What do you mean you can't get a hold of her? Yeah, I can't. I've tried texting her and calling her multiple times. I think I've called her probably 25 times. And I can't get a hold of her. I don't know what's going on. She's pregnant, she's due soon. I just hoping maybe you could go over there and make sure she's okay. Because I can't get a hold of her and I don't know what else to do. I'm already like putting shit down and trying to find my fucking keys. I couldn't find them. She's talking, I'm looking for my keys. I'm like, where the fuck are my keys? I'm thinking she's pregnant. There's two options. One, she's having a baby. Babies. Emergency, like nothing else in the world. Need to fucking get over there. Two, someone's in the house, not supposed to be there. She's being held hostage. There's a robber. I gotta go kill somebody. I was ready. I all of a sudden got ready to either murder, save a life, or threaten someone's life, run all the red lights that exist, just, Fast and the Furious this shit to the fucking hospital. And I was like amped up. Like I had an energy drink. I was just like, yes! And then I had a beer or two. So I was like, I can do anything. I was seriously jacked up. Okay, yeah, no, I'm gonna go over there right now. Okay, call you back. And I finally fucking find my keys. And I run over to Dan. I'm like, hey, I can't get hold of my sister. And I don't know, she might be in trouble, so I gotta go make sure she's okay. All right, be right back. Wait, oh shit, okay, wait. There may be some people that we don't know. Okay, so stand by the door. Don't let anybody in who you don't know or I don't know. Got me? Hey, look at me. Tell me the truth. If someone walks in that you don't know or I don't know, they weren't invited, then don't let them in. Can you do that? He was like, no, yeah, dude, for sure. Like, I got this, no problem. All right, I ran outside. There's only maybe 10 of us there, but there's 4 or 5 cars. So I'm blocked in. Dan was actually parked behind me. And so I don't got time. And I run back in. I'm like, Dan, need your keys. You're blocking me in. And we just we switch keys in midair. We just he threw it and I threw it. And I'm like, that was cool. I haul fucking ass in his car. I just ruined his car. I'm at the gate. The gate's trying to open. I'm like, come on. And I almost ran the red light. I didn't. I'm like, you know what? It's probably nothing. Probably nothing. She's probably just, her phone's dead, something happened to her phone. As soon as the light turned green, I'm like, there's a robber in the house. Go!